Get the ball.
Dang, dude, Miami's a 90 overall, and they're
Yeah,
1-3.
they've beat somebody this year. Didn't they beat Jacob or somebody?
That was last year, I think.
Oh, okay. I must say they definitely beat somebody recently.
But they're 1-3, bro. I don't get it.
Boom. What a kick.
I hope I did my right playbook. By the way, if I end up having an extra game played, it's because I picked the wrong playbook. So it's not nothing.
Pull out. Hey, my backups are in.
I
Can't win the
haven't
Heisman with
too.
my backups are in. Shit, I'm putting them fuckers back in.
Chill,
I wish you could
Bruh.
sub like defense and offense, like mass sub, instead of just everybody.
Yeah,
Like, cause I definitely would love to have my backups in
on defense.
on defense.
Yeah.
Right one. We're good. Yeah, I agree with that. That's the easy thing they could do. Like, it's
Yeah.
being lazy.
Fuck.
Oh! Oh! First play, man. Almost got fumbled.
Best.
Almost.
Are you streaming that?
Yeah, I think I am.
Yeah, you are.
Sorry, DV, I'm hopping over to that one.
Yeah, it's a lot
yours
less.
is a slaughter right now.
Yeah.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line. He's looking to throw.
I freaking knew they were going to do that. Yeah. Back them up. Cheaters. Wait, so me?
Oh,
What?
Get that off. What are we doing?
That's cap, bro. It's probably me as usual, too.
On a house one, bros.
House it, bro.
Hands
Show 'em up.
up. You tell about.
This crowd
Bunch
bringing
of
an
dicks.
ear-splitting welcome to their visitors. Looking for a physical
I
attack
suck.
from the gun.
I don't want Burnett in there.
And he found plenty of running room on that one before the
Yeah, fuck
defense was
this.
finally able to get him down.
Fucking starters back in
No
there.
matter who's been leading,
You go back on offense or?
Yeah.
able to run the ball with some physicality.
It's not even the players I want. I'm like, put in my fucking true freshman.
No, sir. Got in my face.
I don't know why.
Y'all do auto flip defensive play call off.
I have it on.
I turned it off, bro.
I used to because I got tired
helps
of
with my
fucking
blitzing.
games telling me.
And I think both of these
am I
coaching
doing
staffs,
right
they
now?
understand that.
You said it helps your blitzing.
Yeah, because I know where the blitz is going to be every time. I don't have to search for him. It's literally the only reason.
Season fast, we've got to take advantage of this opportunity. And I think Reese hit it right in the head too. The wheel of destiny.
That's the only reason. I don't have any other reason why I'm doing it.
It took me a second to get used to because I usually would like to have like a certain blitz coming from or a certain like heavy side of my formation depending on what hash we're on instead of really.
No, dude, why are you sitting there, you idiot?
Fucking hit when I throw it. Yeah,
Oh my God!
You see my
13,
dude
bro.
just freaking
Yeah.
sit there, bro?
Yeah.
He does a really good job
Pain.
getting the first down and getting down because defensively, I'm trying to get a lick. Anytime I can hit the quarterback, that is
I tell you what, my safety in the 335 that I was running, that DV had a run on me. I think it was like a jet touch pass or something. But he took the worst angle and
I
like
remember what you're talking
trotted
about.
and like trotted after the guy.
What are we
I was
doing?
like trying to play like my contain kind of thing, or like the cutback, and dude never sped up at all.
Get cooked right now.
Where you going, pussy? Oh, where? Sit down.
Throw him the easy hitch pass. He'll take that completion. Off play action on first down.
You know what?
Dude, I've got to find a trick play for Earl to throw a pass. I really need that in my playbook.
Alright, I'm gonna sub my starters out, man. They're all fucking yellow. Tired of getting their ass beat.
picked. That time, really nice job getting it out early, and the receiver doing a nice job on his route so that the ball.
Gotta get these boys off the field, man.
Going to work on second down in the red zone.
Yeah, if this was Heisman right now, bro, this be a tud.
Oh, another thing I've started doing against users specifically is I change my defensive tackling and stripping to aggressive.
Yeah, trying to yeah.
Because
I've
like,
noticed you do
screw it if you know, break a tackle here and there. If I can cause a fumble,
yeah, for sure. I get the logic.
One of the top 25 defenses stopping the run.
Oh baby, bro. I don't know. I don't think I'm any better defensively than anybody else for like as Derek called it, the Big Four or whatever. But my goal line defense is it. I'm nasty in the red zone, bro.
My goal on defense against you was nasty.
Dude, it was.
I was pretty proud of that.
Oh, you freaking had me in hell.
I couldn't do anything about it or do anything good with it, but I felt good about that.
No, that was. If I'd have lost the game, it would have been because of that.
Yep.
Man, I just fucking suck right now. I'm beating their ass still, but fuck. I just can't throw a fucking. This rain is just awful.
All right, boys, let's try out some new stuff here.
So the UCF Knights offense has its first opportunity of the day. And you want to talk about dudes who can bring the heat off the edge, David? Both of these teams have somebody
Let's just
who
keep
can do
holding
just
their
that.
fourth holding ball, like blowing the game up. Oh yeah, I can just nope. Don't do that, Derek.
Ooh, single back out the gate. I love it, Matt. Let's do it.
Yeah, bro, come on. I don't like the setup here, but we're gonna try it.
These guys need to be double teamed with tight ends and running backs. You let these guys go one-on-one, you're asking to get sacked.
They stop him after a 6-yard run out.
Dude, you had a massive hole there for a second.
I know. It's just let the Belgian play.
Yeah, it is.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Receiver going for the edge on the jet sweep.
No way, you got that ball
Up
off.
to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the
Why does
chain.
all my players just get hurt? Bro, you're a backup. You can't get hurt.
Forces the defense to react. Do you want to spin a safety down? Somebody better keep contained. Very hard to defend the jet sweep. It's a very good play, especially when you got somebody with speed taking that.
Real bad that Auburn's the first CPU after the false CPU. Motherfuckers just getting destroyed on D.
Bro, slaughter those dudes.
Who's y'all's coach now?
Hugh Freeze. Cool.
Awesome.
Dude can recruit his tail off.
What matters?
Yep. Dang it, DD. What's your coach's name? I can't remember.
Fucking Mr. Pick. That's what I'm doing. A third fucking interception in a row. Brian Kelly?
No, you're in the game, in the video game.
Oh, in the game, Bud Kilmer.
Bud Kilmer, that's it. I was gonna say, I mean, Hugh Freeze got that Bud Kilmer to him, you know?
I like it.
It's like, gets the Jimmys and Joes, bro.
Just the Jimmys and Joes.
Yeah.
Like it. Wins all the awards. That's all he cares about.
We got to get there. We ain't there yet. But
Huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers.
Matt, I really hope that Claiborne leaves for the draft. I don't think he will. Oh my God,
Working that left side now.
he's so good.
He's so fast.
To the
He really
38-yard
is.
line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of
He
downs.
really is.
Third down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open.
There it is.
who
Finally
you trust the
fucking
most.
No, it's
did
not
it.
about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmys and
I don't know what you're talking about, but good job, DB.
Thanks, man.
I
I completed the fucking pass. I wasn't a pick.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing in this one.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. They'll keep it on the ground. Open space at the 25. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Knights have taken it inside the 20.
Bringing my fullback Tutter here. Let's see.
Oh.
From the red zone, he's going to
Oh.
throw it.
Is this a diamond?
Oh.
What is this?
Nope.
Pistol diamond, I guess? Or full house or something?
Ah.
And as he throws,
Yeah, full house, pistol, full house.
just as he
Nice.
released it on
Triangle?
first down, he just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Couldn't decide. Couldn't decide what I'm gonna do.
Defense, man, because that QB is lightning fast. You see how fast
God
that
damn,
was
you
able to get
slow
to him and force the
motherfucker.
incompletion? Wow.
After the quarterback and receiver
I don't know if I have enough room to do what I want to do. Try it.
I need Auburn to pull their fucking starters. This ain't fair.
Looking to throw,
There we
it's
go.
Claiborne. Fires into the end zone.
Got him. Let's go.
And it's caught. Touchdown.
Come on, Wood, get your sorry ass in there.
Oh, were they pressing on that map?
Yeah.
Must have been.
I didn't know if I had enough room. I was too close to the end zone, but
4-point lead. So an
I like that play up.
82-yard drive there. And the capper, a 19-yard toss for the touchdown. He'll bring it
I
out.
just put
It's
offense.
Bean. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at
I
the
don't think I've ever super simmed ever in our dynasty.
I've definitely done it when I've been on the portal. I've just
Oh, I
fucking
don't.
play
No,
offense.
I'm not. I don't blame you at all.
Like, fuck
I think I'm done
this.
with that.
trying to help their defense.
I'm telling you, bro, injuries are so much more fucking prone to that
Wants
shit.
to throw on first down off the play fake.
So weird.
What a pass.
Jeez.
Jeez.
And it is a
I think it's hilarious that DV said that Mount's Heisman guys were in trouble because he's about to hit the road.
No, I'm in trouble because I'm over here playing around with a new playbook. I've got 80 yards in the first quarter. I need to, these next two quarters, I just need to go back to lighting up out of the gun.
Now to see if these guys can get
Time
back
for
in
a,
the
it's
game
time
and
for
start
the
the board.
defensive ends to get back on top of the Heisman.
Start the drive.
Mid blitz,
Where they-
son of a gun.
where they fucking belong.
He wants to
I
throw.
think I think that was my greatest, my favorite accomplishment
And the catch
was God, I can't remember his name. He has the
Clay.
record.
Jalen Clay?
Jalen Clay, bro.
Y'all both knew him, bro. Bro, that's
I remember Jalen Clay, bro. I
That's
hate
my
that dude.
favorite fucking memory, man. It's just like he just won back-to-back fucking Heismans. And I just thought that was the coolest shit.
Freaking defensive ends, bro.
I love it.
What's wild, dude, is like when that year that I was calling a lot more mid blitzes and stuff to try and win something. What's funny is my team ended up, I think, with more sacks than your team did,
That's
but
so funny.
you just had the one dude who racked up all of yours basically. And like mine was too evenly split, so neither of my defensive ends really did anything for like awards or anything. But the team defense was awesome.
Yeah. No,
Yeah,
that's
boy.
But who cares about that? I wanted
Yeah,
I wanted the
fuck
player
with that.
awards.
right. I didn't kick that one hard enough.
You know what I think the next level is? Like who's going to end up really separating themselves from the group defensively is whoever can master the switch stick. If anybody really takes the time and like masters
I
a
think
switch
I
stick,
disabled it.
I turn mine off too.
Like I'm just not there, bro.
I'm not either. And I keep telling myself like I'm gonna try and practice it, but I just don't.
That's like when people are like, "Hey, you play Marvel Rivals?" I'm like, "Fuck no." There's no way I can keep up with that
Yeah,
game.
how nice too to have the defense
There's
on their
absolutely
heels,
no way.
because at this point they don't know what's coming at them.
Cool.
They had problems stopping everything that last drive did.
So I think this
But I think eventually that would be the real super differentiator in terms of like somebody who can make somewhat consistently get stops.
Yeah, like they just see it happening and they can just switch their
Right.
stick really quick.
Exactly. Yep.
Yeah, be fucking with it.
I'm just not there with it, dude.
Keep pressing, DV ain't getting no Heisman, bro. I'll tell you that right now.
I'm not getting it anyways.
That was too easy.
Man, I want to block a punt. Have you ever blocked a punt?
Almost. I've gotten really close one time. The CPU was backed up in their own end zone, and I was rushing the hell out of them.
Yeah, I've never blocked one.
Gotta
Mega
get
leg.
lost
Yo,
on it.
look, watch that mega leg right there, Q. Watch that mega leg.
Oh my god. Did you have wind?
I think I did.
Why do I keep doing stupid shit?
Is your eye?
Yeah, probably.
I saw that screen coming. They run that same screen twice.
Like, I fucking tried to call a hot route on the run, but he didn't come back in.
If you can trust your guy, I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
After the incompletion,
My QB's not gonna get me fucking stats if he don't suck it up.
Let's see if he can find some room
Quit throwing picks
Wait.
with third pick.
Wrong with you?
Get negative XP.
Ooh, big hit, huh?
Mm.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise. Backing this defense on third
I
down.
have to squander it, I hate to tell you.
On the gun, wants to pass. Going over the top.
No! I suck.
Downfield for the big catch.
Oh, I'm so bad. man.
Oh, that's a pick.
Dude.
Dang, bro.
So close.
Oh, it's a touchdown.
It's a
oh,
tud,
no.
bro.
That's the
No.
worst.
I
Big
know.
six you? Oh,
No,
you missed
I'm
it.
not.
No,
Freaking-
he missed it. He missed the pick, and then it led to a touchdown. That's it.
I suck, dude.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down.
Yeah, imagine these games on Heisman would be so lit. I wouldn't be talking to y'all if we were on Heisman.
This team plays a fun
Gotta
brand of
focus.
football there in Tucson.
Yeah, it's way too hard.
Away from closing this out. They're up by 4 over Fresno State. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with
Jet touch pass
Oh,
counts
this
as
is
a
a-
passing touchdown, right?
Sure does.
About that, I know Kevin and those guys are going
Shut up, Derek.
off the play fake on first down.
What? Do I tell you? Shut up.
Quickly complete.
You heard me.
He knew exactly where he wanted to go.
Knew
with
exactly
that
why.
one, and they've got enough for the first down.
Nice job by the
Remember when
running back,
BB
catching
got
the
like the
football.
record for most passing touchdowns in a game for that kind for just doing that?
Did a nice job.
That's so funny. That was
I
hilarious.
think Kyle took it back.
Oh, did he really?
Oh, milestone. That better not be
Yo,
OPI, bro.
Kyle was on a freaking mission that year.
He was. That's all he was doing, bro.
Yeah, it was.
But Matt was right, man. Like, I felt so much worse
You look at that
during
play, bro.
user games.
I don't know if you watch that.
You felt worse during user games? I
Yeah,
saw them all.
because all I was doing was just like Cheez-Its. Like, I wasn't really like getting any better. Like, I
Got
gotta
it.
play
Yeah,
a user.
yeah.
I was like, oh fuck.
Yeah.
I don't even know what to
That's not a
run.
bad thing. Yep.
Yeah.
I was also telling Matt last night.
Oh.
I can't even use like an offensive playbook. Man, how did he throw that? Because all my plays, suggested plays, are like shock and dodge, jet pass, like, speed option. Like it was like, all the broken plays for so long. It's
I feel like jet touch pass is not near as cheese as what it used to be. I feel
It's
like
not.
it's pretty.
if you don't
Well
read
done.
it, you're fucking screwed. Like, y'all read it really well, but man, if you're not fucking sprinting over there, you're just fucked.
Yeah.
Stringing some first downs together.
Ball.
And maybe that's it too. Maybe it's just we know how to defend it better too. I don't know, but
Like,
it
if
doesn't
you
feel
get,
like
if you
it
get
used
chip
to.
blocked, like you're fucked.
Yep.
That's also something else.
Going flexible on that. Oh my god.
I got to, bro. I got to do it to him.
Second and goal.
Can't believe they just got that third and 19.
Oh my god. I'm just over here like doing practice mode while I'm hanging out with y'all.
You could have played your game, bud.
I probably could have. I definitely probably could have.
This Auburn quarterback, I swear to God, is I'm getting Heisman mode right now. He is like running 40 yards backwards, broke 2 sacks, and then threw it off his back foot 40 yards.
No.
And broke another tackle for a touchdown. Like,
Oh
give
my
me a
God.
break. Like,
Couldn't
this,
get
this,
that, man.
this is Heisman mode right now.
Expecting pass, so you saw them come firing up field. They use their speed, they use their athleticism.
That was
They
incredible,
win
bro.
one-on-ones,
Motherfucker broke
and they
stack
get a
after
big time
stack. Threw it off his back
Goal
foot.
from way back there. The option look.
Bitch.
Corral and brought down by the defense.
Is that G-load option, Matt? That's my baby right there.
You're.
And they'll try
Love
to
that
get
play.
points on the board before the break. Now on fourth down, they'll try to come away with 3.
All right. I'm over here on my BS right now.
Finish off the drive. After putting up a 3-spot
This is definitely an experiment game.
to go.
Yeah. Well,
That was a
against
good
the Qs,
experiment
you know?
game, bro.
And they thought about a return, then
Should probably get up by 3 tugs before I start really doing this stuff.
here
That's
comes
like the third fucking drop pass I've had today, man. A touchdown.
Boy, David love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense defense did such a good job.
No, I knew the play too. Thank goodness.
I just fucking turn this shit. I'm about to fast forward this shit.
And they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense
Where's
on their
Super
heels.
Sam?
Wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of
Just
changes
keep
were
doing
they
pick
able
after
to
fucking
make? 'Cause
pick.
They gotta stop the bleeding right
Get negative XP for my fucking player.
Better make tackle this time.
This time they were able to keep him in check and stop him short of that first down. Clock's running and they'll try to get to the line warp speed.
DB, bro, our game I had to put on a freaking spy
To throw.
on you probably 50% of the time.
Right downfield.
You were rolling out on killing me
I was doing, yeah.
with sharp.
36.
I just could never catch a fucking break, man. Like, never catch a break.
They'll throw it on
Like that first pick six, that first pick I dropped, that just was all downhill
Get
from
the
me.
ball.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Sad. And
No,
you,
I'm gonna freak out.
you completed it on like third and fucking like 12 or something.
God,
What
What the?
happened to that? I'm about to watch it. Hold on.
Oh my god.
I'm about to rewind this.
Oh my god, dude.
He big hitted a dude. Big hitted a dude.
Trying to cap this drive
And,
with the pass.
and
Oh my
four of
god.
his guys kicked the football.
God.
And Miami recovered.
Guys out of the back,
That was wild.
ball downfield.
Oh my
Oh.
god, bro. You almost.
I got no trust you in the pass
Oh
game.
no.
I'll throw you
That was
the
pretty
football.
good.
You do that right there. I know
The
you're
old.
gonna catch it, and I can
The old
do
trying to scoop. What is it like? Like Easter egg hunting to fucking just go to get the money egg and you just whiff it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, did it.
A timeout is called as this
I feel like you had some experience with that, Derek.
I had, bro.
all those. Like, who are you competing against? Like cousins, I guess. Is that
Yeah.
like,
Cousins.
nice?
Thanks for reminding me that I have no siblings.
Jeez. Holy, it's got dark.
that the bloodline ends with me. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Oh my god!
I got dark real quick.
Wow. Oh, sorry. I don't know. I'm like, I can't. I don't know. I'm not
Let's
very close to
go!
my cousins.
Let's
You know,
freaking
I
go!
guess.
Yeah, I had a lot of those.
Defense.
That's what he always did. Alright, bros. I'm on the game.
Yeah, I'm about to hop on too.
See you later, boys.
Later, fellas. I'll see y'all.
Later, guys.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's conversations you've had with the
All right,
young
let's
fellow on the
get it.
sideline. Be like, what are you comfortable with right here that we can run? Maybe stay aggressive, but make sure I don't make that mistake.
Open the drive with a chunk play out past the 40, and they are in business.
He ain't gonna let
on
me do this,
first
is he?
down.
Why are they freaking pressing me, dog?
Looking to move it through the air. He's going for a big play downfield.
Why are they pressing me, right? Crazy. All my touchdowns have been that.
And once he got loose, it was all over. And with the extra point, they pushed the lead out a little further. You want to see quick strike ability? It was epitomized there. 2 plays, 80 yards, touchdown on the board. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. The give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that
Being a
one.
troll.
Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one.
Maybe
they've
they'll throw
used
it.
this half. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Give to the running back. Tried to fight his way through that tackle, but he's brought down. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. The lone back's got it. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
Let's house this, bro. Come on.
They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Trying to play a
What?
little field position with that high punt.
No, I could
They'll knock
slip
him
through.
down, and
Freaking
that'll take us to halftime.
cowards, bro.
That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. Kickoff and kickoff return teams on the field, and we're just about ready to go in the 2nd half. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So I expect more of the same here in the second half.
To the ground with the back.
Hold your block, Tim.
Up to the 38. It'll be a first down.
And listen, the offensive line has to do their job, but a really good job by the running back, understanding
Hold
where his
your
hole
block,
is.
my
Go
boy.
get the first down. Don't mess around. Nice job following his hole, getting positive yards.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll go to the counter play.
Ooh, almost slipped through there.
Efficient run gets it up to the 44.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Now he's looking to throw it. Finds the tight end. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. No reason to panic when you see those extra bodies coming. Just find the big tight end.
Well, and the great ones do that. The great ones are okay. You want to blitz? I know my answers. I'm all right. I'll stay patient. Find the matchup. This time it was the tight end. Finds the tight end, throws a strike, gets the first down.
He'll come out throwing on first down. A shot toward the end zone. And
Greedy, I don't know why I did that.
the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
Sometimes as a quarterback, when you're feeling the rhythm and you're feeling yourself, you just want to keep taking shots, right? This guy's already thrown 3 touchdown passes. He saw a look he liked, decided to let her fly. Haven't seen a lot of balls falling complete, especially deep down the field. That one did, but I'd expect this guy to keep letting it go.
The Knights have it with a 1st and 10. Looking downfield, it's Claiborne. Got his man down the middle. Finds a crease at the 20. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. They've done a really good job identifying mismatches, and they find one out of the backfield there.
Reese, I really don't think it's that hard. My guy is better than yours. Find the matchup across the field. Running back's got some speed. Get it in his hands quickly. Throw it to him fast. Let him make somebody miss against a slower guy that's usually alone.
And that's what I love about this offense. You're not going to get all of your big chunk plays in the passing game by throwing it deep down the field. You can kind of dink and dunk. And on that RPO play, they had it dialed up and set up to go to that player in the right flank. Nice job.
Wide receiver's going to get
Oh, good play by safety. I did not think he would do that.
He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
Did not think he would do that.
Defensively, man, I play so much more man coverage when it gets down near the red zone, down inside the 20-yard line, this area of the field. I got less space to cover. I don't have to worry about them running way down the field really deep. But
Oh, freaking hold, brothers.
Ways to get wide receivers, tight ends, speed the ball on the perimeter. Defense was ready for it. Pretty good job by the defense.
Just an obvious.
That was wild.
Kills an offense's momentum. Now on 2nd and goal.
Let Chauncey try to play make here.
He'll do it himself. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
You know, this zone replay is something they rep over and over and over in practice. This guy can run it and execute it in his sleep. Good decision there keeping the football.
Wants to throw for it on 3rd and goal.
So close. We're going for that. 100 P, we're going for it.
Wrestles him down at the 2. They'd hope to be able to pick up enough after the catch, but a good stop leaves them with a 4th and short.
Really good job by the defense being physical, understanding the situation in the game. The ball's going to come out quick. You know that. Go make the tackle, force the 4th down.
This defense trying to stand tall on 4th and goal from the 2. The give.
Wait, touchdown. Let's go.
Touchdown Knights. No mid-season doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21.
You get down here in the red zone, you get close to the end zone, and you get goal-to-go situations, you've got to be physical, and I love teams that can run the football. They run the football, hand it to the running back, he does the rest, puts it in the end zone.
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Wants to throw, it's Gibbs. He makes the connection. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession.
Oh, no. Why did I do that? Thank you.
And Jesse probably scored pretty quickly.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive.
Jeez, literally playing for that freaking play.
It's a game of 1st downs, and they've got one out to their own 37.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting first position.
Red pass, it's complete. And he's got enough for a 1st down. Now to see if they have enough time to snap it again here in the 3rd. That's the end of the quarter, and UCF has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping
Well, that's
up.
not what I wanted to run.
And the Canes look to keep this drive humming. Looking to go up top on 1st down.
Dude, I can't call. Should call timeout, bro.
And he got away from the defense and takes
Hit mean to press goal line, bro.
It was a really nice job on the route concept because they got the safety occupied, which opened up the deep middle of the field for the receiver on the post. He uses his speed. Nice job by the quarterback, putting it out in front of him. He makes the catch and then runs it into the end zone.
And here's the return. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Palmer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success. I got to be aggressive against the run or play for the pass. I can't give them everything.
Dropping back, it's Claiborne. Fires to the big fella. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the 1st down.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
Going up top on 1st down.
You're out of it.
In the middle, it's Wiggins. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore.
Oh,
You're
I've
gonna be a
got
wide
to smoke
receiver
this
in
kid.
today's football, and a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
He unleashes a long one.
I just can't let you do that to me.
Gets the foot down. It's a catch deep along the left sideline. They showed great trust in their quarterback right there, and why not? He's had an outstanding game.
That outstanding game has taken care of the football. Now, late in the game, you got the lead. That 1st down now tells me
See ya.
now it's time to start running the football. Run the
Touchdown, UCF! And they take it in for 6 more points. That score will give them a little more room to operate here in the 4th quarter as they go for their 6th straight win. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Out of the end zone. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Looking for a productive play on first down. He's going to pass. Pulls it in. It's Bean. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. The Canes headed quickly to the line.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play
Pick
big
the
zone
ball off,
coverages.
bro.
Just
Come
keep the ball
on.
in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. You're going to win this game.
They couldn't connect on second down. Now staring at a 3rd and 9. He lost it high and deep
Thank
on the
you.
left side. And that pass picked off. Got room on the return. He'll
Delay
finally
hit, bro.
go out of bounds, but he was showing off all the skills after that interception.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's passion, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
I gotta work on these plays. I don't know when to run them.
A chance they knock him down for a loss of 5.
And I think a lot of times when offenses run these counters, you're going to fake one way, right? Pull guys the other direction. If you can get some penetration really quickly, get behind those pullers, you got a chance to get in the backfield, just like right there, and create a TFL.
Never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
Trying to get
The
cute.
option game
They
can
won't
be
let me
tricky,
get
right?
cute.
But nice job by the defense playing assignment football. And watch the linebacker. You could tell. Locked in on the quarterback. Chases him down. Gets to him. Not only gets to him, doesn't let him break a tackle. Gets him on the ground.
He's got his man. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. He just keeps piling up numbers with completion after completion in this standout performance.
And I think some people might say late in the game, you got the win, everything's in hand, be a little bit
And get on with
conservative.
this flood
Or
switch real
you
quick.
just say, I'm just going to keep doing me. And what I do with this offense is throw the football all over the yard, and I'm going to try to win me a big trophy at the end of the year.
Brother, I do not want to freaking go.
This offense is that much
Stop making me
closer
pick
to
the wrong play.
salting away a victory. They'll immediately call timeout.
I want to run. Let's switch.
They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
That's what I wanted to run.
Touchdown Knights! And the stomping has commenced. With that, they are closing in on bowl eligibility, but with this big lead and a 6-0 start, much bigger dreams for this squad. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Coming out with it, it's Bean. That's the kind of mistake that throws off your game plan. Come out of the end zone and you're stopped at the 8. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. This has been a really disappointing performance, David, no question about that, but they can find some positives.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape, you know, Jesse, coaches are pointing out, look at this. This was open if we'd have just ran the details to the right route, hung on to the football. Little things can make a big difference.
Yeah, that's why they call it a game of inches, David. But I'll say this, if you're on offense, don't go on social media this week. It ain't going to be pretty after this performance. You've got to lock in. You got to take the week of practice very seriously and find those positives that you can build off, David, that you're talking about.
Fires to the wideout.
Ooh.
Wide open downfield. And they'll
Put it in there,
finally
didn't he?
catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Lining up from the 34 on first down. He's looking to throw it.
No,
And
sir.
that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And this defense came to play. They know about the high-profile QB. They rose to the challenge and dominated the competition today. They took care of business, and they made no doubt about who's the better football team. And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game together.
Thank you.
And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's fourth down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
They're trying to get to him. At the 20, he's got space.
That's a late hit.
He will
Hit my
step
quarterback.
out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Knights have pushed it inside the 20. Quarterback on the keeper.
Okay.
To the end zone. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. South Carolina somehow, some way, found a way there in Columbia and picked up a much-needed victory. It wasn't a masterpiece, but let's be honest, it wasn't a loss either.
Looking downfield, it's Gibbs. Looking down the middle.
Holy caught it.
Makes the grab.
A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But, boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything. And it's picked off for the fourth time today. Oh, he was hoping for the pick six. Instead, he got it down to the 16-yard line.
It's all about making plays, and this guy's been waiting to make his mark on this team. He gets his first interception of the season, and what a momentum-changing play for his team.
UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? They're in command of this game. Now let's see. Got some room. Headed to the goal
Easy peasy.
line. Touchdown, UCF! And the punishment has been extended. That lead a little more comfortable now as they close in on extending this winning streak. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Bean. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. 90 yards in front of them as they start the drive at their own 10. Trying to find his man on first down. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Let's see what they've got on second down. After the incompletion, they go back up top.
Hey, damn it.
Grabbed over the middle. It's McMillan. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. He wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Wait to the left. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent.